Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia with Commodity Consulting with some commodity comments, of course, on Tuesday about 10 till 3. Markets pretty invigorated, I guess, is to be the word to say. We've been all over the board, but let's just get right to them. Cotton continues to stay strong. Spot July has run up about 5 cents in the last 2 trading sessions. That's pretty impressive. Of course, it's getting back to the notion that domestic cotton stocks are very tight. We talked to a merchant entity in Alabama a couple of weeks ago, and they informed us they only had 500 bales then. And so cotton, I guess, is tight, and as July cotton heads toward its delivery, we could see the market zoom up here some more, I suppose. That's also influenced December cotton, which looked pretty doggy the other day. It's now snapped back. It's at 8,500. And it's really in a, believe it or not, although it's come up, it's still neutral. But the market looks like it wants to do something else as we go into the month of June. Of course, West Texas, hot and dry. The Delta in some areas has been really unable to plant or is running behind. In fact, we talked to a Arkansas guy today, and he normally grows 8,000 acres of cotton. He's only growing 1,000 acres of cotton. He shifted over to beans and corn. So therein lies, I guess, some of the background for cotton. As far as corn's concerned, spot July up as it's about to get in its delivery. It's up above 660, up a nickel. Back months were down, but they did cut their losses somewhat. New crop September finished out around 584, down about a nickel. As you know, 90% of the corn crop is planted. I'm sure we'll get the rest of it in the ground, but the last 5 million acres may be hard pressed to make it at all, and so that's sort of some uncertainty that's hanging over the market. That uncertainty caused the beans to rally yesterday, although they fell back and they were down again today. November beans still above $13, but they were down 9 cents today. Wheat, however, is looking a little bit better in that the demand for wheat's picking up. As I said yesterday, we sold some to Saudi Arabia, we sold some to South Korea, and then some, I think we know now in the harvest-wise that we may very well see the market try to rally as it compensates for this poor weather that it's had in a lot of areas. The stock market's trying to break a little bit today. That could be overarching bearish, I guess, to some of the markets. The dollar is up today. Energies are up today. And so we'll see what tomorrow brings. If you have any questions or comments, of course, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.